It's showtime!
Only last week, I murdered a rock, injured a stone, hospitalized a brick. I'm so mean on make
Welcome to another edition of the Boxing Voice. We're here with King Gabriel Rosado after his technical knockout victory over Saul Powell. King, tell me how you feeling right now.
Man, I feel great, man. I'm happy. This is what the type of victory I envisioned. I said I want to knock this guy out. He gave me a little bit of problems in the beginning of the fight because of the southpaw. It was a little tricky, but I was able to make the adjustment because this is what I work at. And once I made the adjustment and I got to work in the inside and I got comfortable on it, it was a matter of time where I would get him.
Now, was it more of you being unprepared for this type of opponent? Because I know Joel Julio was supposed to be here, and he's a righty.
Yeah.
And then Saul Powell come in, and he's a southpaw. So were you prepared for that, and did that throw you off a little bit?
Honestly, I'm not going to lie. It threw me off a little bit. I'm a warrior, so I said, all right, we got to fight a southpaw. Let's make it happen. But I'm not going to lie. It kind of gave me a little bit of concern that it was going to be a southpaw because we really didn't get legit southpaw work. You know, we got guys that gave us a southpaw look, but it wasn't legit. You know, and when I got in the ring with Sagoon, I kind of felt the experience of the southpaw style, and he's slick. So it took me a couple of rounds to adjust, but once I adjust, like the veteran that I am, I was able to switch it, you know what I mean? I was able to capitalize.
Now, what did he do in the early rounds? Because he was making it a pretty close fight. When in my opinion, it shouldn't have been. He kept you off range with the jab.
Yeah.
And, you know, he's fighting a technical fight, making it ugly.
Yeah.
So how did you adjust to that style?
Well, you know, I don't feel that I lost the round, but I felt the rounds were close, and I think it was just the look. You know, when he was throwing a straight left, it was kind of like a little difficult for me to time it, and when I was trying to counter him, I was kind of loading up instead of just throwing a snappy shot. But once I was able to get into the rhythm of the fight, and that's when I was able to capitalize, and then it was, you know, from there it was just a wrap.
I think the tide changed when you started going to the body.
Yeah.
And it was working.
Mhm.
And after you went to the body, the headshots were there. Was that
Yeah.
something your corner was telling you to do, or what was going on in your corner?
I knew that I had to start hitting him to the body because I had to break him down. So when I started throwing the body shots, it opened up the left uppercut, which was the key punch in the fight. When I started to land the left uppercut, he was getting confused. He didn't know if the left uppercut was coming or the left hook to the body was coming, because I would throw it where I would act like I'm coming to the body, but I bring it up. So it was kind of like I make him come down, but I really come up with it. And then sometimes I act like I'm going to throw the uppercut, but I really come here. So when I was able to do that, he couldn't time it.
Now, great victory. You called out a few names before you left. You called out the winner of Trout Rodriguez tomorrow. You called out the winner of Spinks and Canine. On my Twitter feed, a lot of people are asking about Canelo. What's up with that?
Look, I thought Canelo was fighting. I thought he was fighting Kirkland, but from what I hear, that fight's not going down. So I want Canelo. You know what I mean? It's the best fight. He's a young lion. I'm a young lion. I mean, it's the best rivalry in boxing. Mexicans and Puerto Ricans, we're the best rivalry in boxing. You know, I love Mexican fighters. I grew up watching Marquez and Eric Morales and watching those legendary fights with Trinidad and De La Hoya and, you know, Salvador Sanchez and Wilfredo Gomez. And me and Alverez, we're the future. Hey, man, I think it's the best fight, and I think I got enough buzz going on where the fans will love that fight. And I think it's the best fight to happen right now. Two top fighters going at it, man.
Two more questions. What do you see in Canelo that makes you think you could beat this guy?
I don't think I could beat him. I know I could beat him. I mean, he has the type of style where he's, you know, he really doesn't box. He likes to kind of sit down on his shots, and that's what I like to do. And I feel that I have the athletic ability to make him miss and make him pay, and I think I'm too fast, too strong for him.
So you'll be ready September 15th?
Oh, I would definitely be ready September 15th. I'm training like if I got the fight already. Bro.
Congratulations. Thanks. If you got anything to say to your fans, say it right now, baby.
Look, man, I appreciate the fans. I love the fans. I fight like this for the fans. At the end of the day, I want to give the fans their money's worth, man, and I appreciate y'all. Keep showing love and support because I'm going to keep giving y'all nothing but the best of me.
Congratulations, brother. Appreciate your time. Show the belt, baby.
WBO and Continental, baby. That's right.
Thank you.
And that's it, folks. Boxing Voice.
It's showtime!